All right, we go into night number 4, knowing that the enemies are a little slower. So let's hope that we get the goods. Oh, hunters. Of course. My joy of joys. Wow, that really didn't do as much as I was hoping it would do there. Yeah, we've hit some very nasty breakpoints. Did you not even take damage there on that one? Okay, let's just retreat. Retreat. Okay, let's... So my plan right now is to use Third Eye to take out this guy. Yep, there it is. Well, that worked about not at all well. And then we'll just Fey Amulet, and I should have used the potion sooner. Ooh, the potion didn't quite get us out of the woods there, unfortunately. Let's see, we got 2 actions. Let's do that, and then we'll retreat a bit. I don't think we have anything to worry about there, and you retreated fully. Okay. Oh, no question joke. I'm not, I am by no means complaining about the, like, broken face rolliness. Like, I had an amazing run with, I think they were called Apex Imps. But just, you know, I mean, it can be so much fun. When you get those incredible runs. I feel like we're just having a bad time with accuracy. Oh my gosh. Just nothing is quite dying. And then can we sneak one in over here? I might soften these up. Just in case. Now we can run away, so I'm just going to move in to get us some visibility. 5 is not really what I'm looking for. So as we move back, I think we'll get the ability to rotate our 5. Nope, we're not quite there. So you'd have to move to here, I think, to get the rotated. Yeah, so that gets us 6. Sure, why not? Okay. Now, did I almost put myself in a bad way, but not quite. Okay, we got 2 actions left. I really need some more movement on Anita. That probably means I should have taken Relentless. That probably would have given me some better flexibility. But this is all taken care of, or at least softened up. Oh, that's shots. I needed to move back further. You hate to see it. All right. Oh. Oh. Grumble. You still have shots? Okay, you still have quite a few shots, so let's try and proc third eye. So we can get the hopper down. Okay. You're not moving that far. You can now retreat. Just give you a punch, and then... Oh, I am being seduced by this Hammer of Faith. It's not that expensive, but I also don't think it's doing as much work for us as I imagine it is. Oh, that was very sad. Did that just not get the kill? Oh, come on now. The dodges this guy has on tap are a little ridiculous. All right, we just need to run away as far as we can, and we're probably going to take a hit. But I went too deep. Oh no, I just got poisoned on my caster. Oh, the humanity. The stuns are very helpful here, to be sure. We still have a lot of actions. Let me see what I can do here. Love that. Accomplishments. That's a cool concept. So, Joko, have I told you about my my proposal for what I think? Oh, this guy being over here. I wonder if I can still get them. Okay, that was worth crossing. I almost missed this guy. So the feature that I would like to see implemented more than anything in the game is to have at the beginning of the game, rather than getting 3 random heroes, you get to select from a tavern that contains multiple heroes of each type. So my thought was 9 total heroes, 3 melee, 3 ranged, and 3 casters. And the idea would be that you can kind of select what kind of a team you want to build, which I think would be super fun and would add a lot of, I mean, not necessarily replayability, but certainly it would make the game very interesting to, because you could be like, oh, I'm going to play a heavy melee run or something like that, which I think is really, could be very interesting and very entertaining. And it would also give you the ability to tailor your builds more, create the kind of team that you want, which I just think would be fun. Let's see. Does this do much at all? No, pretty much not. Okay, let's... So I'm going to move to here, hoping that that gives me a little more visibility. This isn't bad. Sure, let's spend the mana. I really wanted to get this guy. We'll get them with our third eye proc. Man, never enough sledgehammer charges. What can I say? retreat. Retreat. We can probably find someone to roast. And then what are we looking at over here? So this side has been relatively well controlled. Ooh, I should have moved before I did that action. That is the key with the scepter. You need to move, hit, move, hit. Some type of Muhammad Ali type of thing. Now, I want to run far away because I'm worried about this guy. That's the one thing that's not well accounted for right now. Let's just hit him. Yeah, the one thing that's not accounted for is this hunter. Realization E. Did I get that right? Yes. So I have beaten all of the maps on Apocalypse 4 post-update. I have only beat Gildenberg on Apocalypse 5, and I'm currently working on Lakeburg, and then I'll move on to Glenwald. So kind of taking them in order of difficulty, give or take. Okay, so we got the charge up there. I'd be very into that as well, Jokwa. I think that would be a good compromise as well. Oh, I feel like I'm using up all my mana over here to kind of no avail. Let's see. I think I'm going to use Scorching Wave nonetheless, just to roast these fools. You're charged up, so we got to take you out, and then get you and get you. Yeah, the idea of having a roster to choose from, like choose one of three, I think could definitely work. And I think that would be a fun way to set it up as well. Okay, let's see. Can I get a good... No, not really. All right, let's start doing some work here. Get you out of the way, and then we left that guy, but that's fine. And then I'm going to come over here. This is a... Oh, that could have been a really juicy sledgehammer. And I think I'm going to retreat out a little bit. Although I'm going to see what kind of work I can do here. We have the Fey Amulet, so I don't mind going a little deep. Yeah, so let's see. I think I have that going. And then... Ugh. Line of sight issues. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Just put a hit in on them. Yeah, we might take a hit on our melee. Oh, this guy's going around the long way? Such a thing even possible? I think we're in relatively good shape. But yeah, I think the number one predictor for me of is this run going to be successful or not is the presence of runners. They are starting on Apocalypse 5, they are singularly the most dangerous because they gain so much movement. Okay, we'll just do that, and then we'll finish up over here. Give this guy just a punch. Goodbye. Where are there still 13 enemies? Oh, over here. All right, we haven't gotten down to work. the bare optimal hit. Ooh, ambitions. I like that as, I certainly like that as a concept. The idea of there being, I mean, the way I'm thinking of ambitions without going too deep is that they are something that the character wants to do. And kind of comes into the battle desiring to do X or Y. And I think that's a very, very cool idea. All right, this dude is just causing all kinds of trouble. So if we move to here, I think we can... Nope, move one further. Nothing worse than missing your momentum attack, I tell you what. We do this guy first so that the so this guy doesn't get to buff him. And then this guy I feel like has been unseeable and in the wrong place forever. Okay, Anita continues to be outperforming. But now we get to push back. I'm liking where we are. We have the gold mine, which is good. So we're going to be flush with gold. Stag Greaves. The amount of isolation that we could potentially have is insane. Let's see if we have a longbow for sale. Because if we had a longbow for sale, I'd be very interested. Yeah, Joko, I really like the flavor of that. I think it's a very cool concept. Okay, so let's see. I think no matter what, we do that. And then no matter what, we do that. And then, do we have a 3-fer left? Yeah, we have a 3-fer. Let's get that one. And this one. And then we do need to buy an inn, for sure. It is time. But I don't think we're going to have the money to buy a good character. Let's double check, though. Yeah, everybody's too expensive, which is okay. Messenger. That's a cool one. Dan, I'm sorry I can't pick you up, but we'll get someone next turn. We're going to put our second catapult over here. So I really want a longbow. To the point where I don't really want to spend money on a reroll, but I kind of want to upgrade the shop and see what is available. Nope, we're not getting a longbow. That much we have learned, but maybe next time. This concept, Joko, I think is really cool, and I would highly recommend. Okay, I am now going to reroll the shop once. Where? Oh, where is my longbow? Am I going to invest in one even though we don't have? I think I am. Or I'm going to invest in those legendary pants even though we don't have a longbow to go with them. Oh, our ranged characters can't wear pants. I just remembered. Disaster. No. The Stag Greaves are wasted. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. How could I forget that our Our ranged character can't wear pants. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, I think you could force a lot of interesting permutations, for sure, Jokwa. We could pick up a triple strike. None of those are that interesting. We could pick up a potion of mana, which would help us sustain over here. I think we do that. Oh, we have runners. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so good. Getting a longbow is so beneficial, too. I'm very sad that we didn't. I'm going to take the crit here. And yet here you are, Zach. And yet here you are. All right, I'm taking the experience gain, I think. Yeah, so our ranged character is an exhibitionist, so she can't wear pants. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. I think I really wanted Relentless, so I think I'm going to pick it up. Longer weapons, though, is also huge here. I think longer weapons gains us more than the movement, as weird as that sounds. Okay, ranged character who can't wear pants. All right, you're getting some nice range damage bonuses. And your accuracy is pretty decent at the moment, so I'm going to get you some experience. One by one is tempting for some really big hits down the road. Yeah, I think we go for one by one. So Joko, I don't know if I could do your concept as justice as well as you are doing it now. But yeah, I could put in a feature request. All right, big accuracy bump. We just need it. And then over here we need thrifty so that we're spending a little less. Now we have 50 gold. We're at maximum houses. So I guess we're just dealing with runners, which is terrible news. The steel two-handed sword is very good. Charge is very strong. I think the novice's tome, though, might be the play. I think Pierre has outgrown the power staff. And the novice's tome, I think, might be a good replacement. Maybe the magic orb, though. Has that nice isolation bonus. Yeah, it'll help a lot with killing the runners who have a tendency to isolate themselves. Okay. We're 5 gold off from having another shield. I don't think we're going to get there, though. Pierre's got his sweet eye patch on. This is going to be a bad night. Mark my words. Runners are going to really hurt us. I might actually buy a mounted ballista to defend our catapults. Let's see how it performs. I think it's going to perform poorly, but let's give it a go. All right, I think that's all we have the money or whatever for. I don't usually buy mounted ballistas, so this is going to be an interesting experiment. Let's give it a go.